How am I already sweating and I've just barely left my room. A bit of a breakdown, some emergency Taco Bell, and a lot of love and support from your friends and fiance. Apparently anything is possible. I have 5 pages of an exhibit review done. It makes sense. I think the layout is clear. I think it's fairly well written. My critiques are well put. At least in my opinion. I didn't think I was gonna have anything to actually say about this exhibit, so the fact that I was able to coherently write 5 pages in 4 hours, pretty impressive, in my opinion. That's the fastest I think I've ever written something like this. Anyways, it's now nearing midnight, like 2 minutes from midnight. So I'm going to bed, because I have class at 9 a.m. tomorrow, which means I have to leave here at like 7:30. We're not looking cute tomorrow. Good night. Time to get up. It's gonna be in the 80s today, but that classroom is really cold, so always bring a sweater with ya. They're not kidding when they say to wear layers. Anyways, I don't have time to make coffee. I'm exhausted. I did not sleep well. Let's go to class. I'm out of breath, but I had a bit of a freak out about my paper last night. I didn't think I could write it, but I eventually got it done. I just didn't draw on any of the readings, which I really dislike. But I was reviewing the readings on the train, and I came across something that I have to add to my paper. But there's 30 minutes to the due date deadline, so I'm gonna run up to the cafeteria. I'm gonna revise my paper. I'm gonna write it again. It's gonna be great. Like right at the end of my audiobook, but my AirPods died. We got a package. I'm back from class. I spent a little bit of time hanging out in the library, getting some reading done, and now I am back home. I got a package from someone I know, but I can't remember if they asked for my address, so I'm a little confused. But I know Kaylin asked for my address the other day, so I'm very confused right now. Oh, kitty cat. Hey Katie, just a little care package to lift your spirits. I know it hasn't been the easiest transition in NYC, but you're a smart, tough cookie who has passion and determination. The fabric tote bag is made of repurposed costumes from an ROH production of Hoffman. The best part, they're Cal colors. The other goodies explain themselves. In any case, enjoy. See you next month, Dani. Oh my god. Dani is someone that I know through Accepted Society. She also went to UC Berkeley, and she's also been the photographer for some Accepted Consulting, Accepted Society shoots. And Kaylin and I are going to be meeting up in October to do another photo shoot. This is too much. Why are people so sweet? We have a sweatshirt from the Royal Ballet, and it is hefty. That feels good quality. The Royal Opera House, made by the Royal Opera House Costume Department. It's a Widow Workshop tote bag. That's so cool. Well, thank you very, 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 very much, Dani. These are so sweet. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm gonna take this into school and show it off because I think people are gonna think that's really cool. I've been sad that I didn't bring one of my UC Berkeley hoodies with me. to throw on, and so I'm very excited about this. Thank you. Coincidentally, I also just got another package. Just some things I bought off Amazon, so I'm gonna just open that real quick. Got this for you guys. It's a wrist strap for my camera. I got some decoration for my desk. I'm exhausted. I did not sleep well last night, nor for very long, so I think I'm gonna try and take a nap before I get back to work.
We're all gonna look back on this, how we all played a role in each other's like application journeys. You are the eldest.
And yet I feel like I have no command over myself or others.
I mean, I feel like that's just the process of life, is it not?
I suppose. So I keep letting myself get psyched out by the weather because I hate being sweaty, so I just have like my regular jeans and a t-shirt, but I want to crop this. I'm gonna go see if my landlady has any scissors. We have been cropped. I am running late, which is not anything that's new. In class today, we're gonna be talking about fashion as a commodity. So my readings were all about fashion through a Marxist lens, which was fun. I think, you know, Marx is very relevant and interesting, and each one of these kind of centered his theory in how it developed in his life and like the context in which he was writing about this theory. You can really see my gray streak today. He uses his coat, his overcoat, as a way of discussing like the cyclical poverty that the working class is kept in under a capitalist system, and because it is a coat, that is something that can be considered fashion. All of my readings talked a lot about that coat, more as like a vehicle for talking about the way that clothing and textiles specifically do play a big role in economy and capitalist economy. So I don't really know why I'm talking about this, it's just what I was reading, and I always like to kind of give you guys an idea of what it is that I'm studying. I feel like I used to do it a lot more back when I first started going to Berkeley, when it was the pandemic and I didn't really have anything else to do besides do schoolwork and talk to the camera. When you get really, really busy, you don't have a lot of time to talk to the camera. I want to start finding more opportunities to kind of talk to you guys about what I'm reading, so you guys have a better idea of like what it is I study and what it's like to be a graduate student. Because that has always been my aim, is to help people figure out their educational journeys, yes, but also to show like what it actually means and looks like. Anyways, I need to head out because I'm about to be late. When I go to school, I typically try to bring my iPad because it has my readings on it. I bring my laptop because even though I really like handwritten notes, I have tendinitis, so I type my notes, a pen, and I also bring my notebook journal thing, planner. I bring extra chargers to school too because I always forget to charge my stuff. Last but not least, you can't forget the headphones because I've been listening to audiobooks on the bus and train lately. You can also have put some earrings. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys in the city. It's always something in this city. Always something.